chill out.
Dylan, that's
Get him
Tyreek.
video.
I did. Dylan.
Yo, FaceTime me.
What the?
Tyreek
Dylan, go.
Hill.
Dylan, no. I'm trying to get on video.
They put him in handcuffs. Oh.
Star receiver Tyreek Hill briefly detained by police this morning outside of Hard Rock Stadium, outside of Miami Gardens for a traffic violation. Dolphins still say that Hill plans to play. Our Melanie Collins caught up with his agent Drew Rosenhaus to get the lowdown.
By Tyreek Hill's agent Drew Rosenhaus. And Drew, can you just give us a timeline of the incident involving Tyreek Hill this morning?
Yeah, my client, John Smith, Tyreek's teammate, called me and said that Tyreek was being detained by police. Some of the things that I heard about them putting him in handcuffs for a moving violation, a traffic ticket, it seems really excessive, to put it mildly. We'll be investigating that after the game. Number one, Tyreek is okay, very upset, but okay. Number two, his teammates absolutely came to his defense. John Smith and Calais Campbell, two leaders, veterans, were there with him the whole time. We got the Dolphins involved. Drew Brooks, the head of Dolphins security. The police gave Tyreek a citation. He went into the stadium. His mindset, he was very upset, but he's going to focus and do what he has to do today for his teammates, his coaches, and the fans. But this was a mind-boggling situation.
Tyreek, before we talk about the game, can you go through what you experienced? What was your, what happened?
Right now, you know, so I've been trying to figure that out too. I've been trying to figure that out too, man. Right now, I'm still trying to put it all together. So I'm not gonna give you a version that I still don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? But I do want to say, I do want to be able to use this platform to say, like, what if I was a Tyreek Hill, bro? Like, worst case scenario, you know? Because it's crazy. Like, I want to be a cop one day. I got a state trooper, had all that, you know, so I got a lot of respect for cops, man. But obviously, you know, everybody has bad apples in every situation, you know, so I want to be able to, you know, use this platform, you know, to figure out a way to, like, flip this and, you know, make it a positive on both ends, on my end and then also Miami-Dade, you know, so that way we can team together and, you know, do something positive for the community, because that's what it's all about, bro. Like, you guys are here to, like, protect us as individuals, and you know, I have a platform and I want to be able to team up with you guys, so that's all I gotta say. So.
Why do you believe the police put you in handcuffs?
I have no idea, for real. No idea. No idea, man. It's crazy. No idea. It wasn't disrespectful, you know, because my mom didn't raise me that way. Didn't cuss. Didn't do none of that. So, like I said, I'm still trying to figure it out, man.
I guess the police officer was put on administrative leave. Were you aware of that?
Nah, I wasn't. That should tell you everything you need to know then. You feel me? Should tell you everything you need to know. So that's all I'm gonna say about that situation. I'm just glad that my teammates were there to, like, support me in that situation, because I felt alone, you know. And when they showed up, it made me realize that we got a fucking good team this year, dog. For them to, like, put their life on the line. You know what I'm saying? So it was amazing to see, man. So.
Was it on your mind when the game started, or were you able to completely move on?
You know what? The thing about me, man, I have a great support system at home, man, from my wife, from my mom, you know, and then even when I come inside the locker room with my teammates, man. So I was able to pray with my family, able to talk to my wife, calm down a little bit, and I was straight, man. Because I know at the end of the day, I still got a job to do, you feel me? And nobody worried about if Reed come in, you know, if he dropped 3 passes because he's still thinking about the little scenario. Nobody thinking about that, man. I still got a job to do, so I got a family to feed. I gotta be a leader of this team. You know, I gotta find ways to bounce through adversity, no matter or whenever it hits. So.
How do you answer that question? What if you weren't Tyreek Hill?
still trying to figure that out. It's all across the world, man. You see it, you know. I don't want to bring in race into it, but sometimes it gets kind of iffy when you do. You feel me? So, what if I wasn't Tyreek Hill? Lord knows, like, what that guy or guys would have did. You feel me? And I was just making sure that, you know, I was doing what my uncle always told me to do whenever you in a situation like that. Just listen, put your hands on the steering wheel, just listen. So, gotta be careful, man.
Did an officer put hands on you when you were in handcuffs?
Yeah.
What was going through your head during that moment?
I don't know, I was thinking about something else. What was I thinking about? I was thinking about going for like 150 today, for real. I was on the way, I was like, man, I'm finna go crazy today, man, you feel me? Then all that happened, and I'm like, hold on, this happening? It happened so fast that it caught me off guard, you feel me? Because I'm like, dang, they really doing this.
Why did they even pull you over, Terry?
They said I was speeding, but I don't know. They said I was speeding. Reckless driving, whatever. So
How much
Did
planning
the
went
officer
into
know
that?
who you were? And
I have no idea. No idea.
so were you able to say that I'm about to play a game?
I wasn't raised like that. The name drop or flash, you feel me? Like, if you say I did something, write me a ticket, because I'm a normal person too. If you say I did something, write me a ticket, do whatever you gotta do, you feel me? But I'm just saying, like, don't be disrespectful, you feel me? Because, I don't know.
How much planning went into that touchdown celebration?
Oh, that was, hey.
Man, we gonna call a spade, man. Y'all know what that was about. You know, you don't even gotta ask yourself really if this was a power trip. And one thing about when the reporters continued to ask him, which were valid questions, they asked him, how does he feel about this? How did it land with you? You know, mentally, how were you able to process this? And you know, Tyreek gave the same reply. I don't know. I have not figured that out yet. And I just want you to think about that for a minute. Just imagine, he said, what if I was not Tyreek Hill? Just imagine all of the people of color who run across these type of situations and have to do the processing, but don't have the money, don't have the support system. Like, they don't have any of that. And I was watching a segment on ESPN where Mike in the morning, I think it was Mike, he said several of the Dolphin players were detained. No. They stayed there to support him. You hear it in the interview. But just imagine how many people of color have to process this, and there's nothing else to process but white supremacy. It's a form of supremacy. That's all it is. It's to subjugate you, to make you feel lesser than, make you feel it doesn't matter how expensive your car is, it doesn't matter how many yards you ran for, it doesn't matter how fast you are, the fact that you're in the NFL, it does not matter. When they gave me this badge and these cuffs and this gun, I can kill you or detain you. I have control of your freedom. I have control of your rights. But yeah, it had to be on his mind throughout that game. And did you see that touchdown celebration? Oh, that was lovely. And the other teammate came over there to also put his hands behind his back. And they put his hands, he said the guy put his hand, the officer put his hands on him when he was in cuffs. Somebody said there was something like a kick or something like that. Man, this is getting real. I hope Tyreek uses his resources to make sure that those officers are prosecuted to the fullest extent, because this has to set some sort of guideline, some sort of cautionary tale to any would-be officer. Man, but I say the same thing about NBA refs and NBA basketball games getting on power trips sometime. Old men, like, man, I mean, you may say that's reaching, but like, we can go on and on and on about power trips and supremacy. I want to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We out.